is Monday night, guys, and I have my special guest, aka Jackson, my son. He's gonna help lead us through the warm-up, and then he's gonna go play games while we got our workout done. So, you guys ready to get warm? All right, looks like everybody's just about settled in. Let's get you started on this rainy but awesome Monday evening with a high knee run. In 3, 2, ready? All right, let's go. Pump your knees, pump your arms, you're off. 30 seconds. You can always march if you need, or you can be as animated as he is if you'd like. Whatever floats your boat this evening. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go side to side hop. So bring your feet together, hop side to side. Nice and tight through the feet. Heels are lifted. Good. Got 30 seconds here, nice and easy pace. So this is a good thing to do in your warm-up because it integrates different directions of movement for your body, not just that front action that we do frequently in everyday life. 10 seconds. Next up, bring your feet wide, squat down, touch the ground, and reach overhead. Let's go. Ryan, where's your boy? He's still napping. We have to let him and Jax meet one of these days. So make sure you keep your chest up, bend from your knees, not touch the ground. Look at the camera. Nope, like this. Bend your knees. 10 more seconds. Good. Let's take it to a reverse lunge. One leg back, bend your knee, lift your back heel and reach overhead. Step in and switch. Other leg. Good. Don't look at how he's doing it. He's not doing it right. 2 more. Next up, we're going to touch our toes, walk out to a high plank, shoulder taps, and walk back up. We all start somewhere, right? I probably used to move like that when I was a kid. But we get better by doing rep upon rep and by listening to the different cues that you get from professionals in the field, right? So keep your legs straight as you walk out to stretch your hamstrings. Taking our time through this. Last one, hold your plank, turn to a side plank. Hold here for a few seconds. Nice. Twist to the center, take a push up. Other side, holding again for a few seconds. Twist again. Let's do that 2 more times. So you get a total of 2 push-ups and a side plank 2 times on each side of your body. Good. Last one. We're going to hold your plank high. Stay here and jack your feet. Okay, just out and in with your feet. Option is to toe tap. Turn side on, Jax. Turn this way, put your feet here. There we go. Now jack your feet out and look at his sparkly shoes. He's got 10 seconds left. Try to keep your butt from bouncing. Lower your hips a little. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. That was your warm-up. Good work, Jax. Now go play. All right, guys, we're going to get into an AMRAP now. This AMRAP is body weight. That being said, I'm going to give you some options because we do have a bit of power. So if you need to pull back and make it more strength-based to lower your heart rate, you'll have options. 3 exercises. First exercise is a cricket push-up. Push-up position, you hop your knees in, drop down. That's 1, 2, all the way to 10. Option is a knee tuck to push up, and that can even be done on your knees. Just use the push-up as your count. So get 10 push-ups in, whether you're doing knee drive or cricket. When you're done, exercise 2, 180 turn. Every time you jump, it counts as a rep. Now, if you have weights, you can do a loaded squat. If you don't have weights and you want to pull back, you can do speed squats. When you're done with number 10, you hit the ground for oblique mountain climbers. Plank position, twist your knee to opposite elbow. 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 10. You want to get both legs across to equal a rep. When you're done, you start back with the cricket push-ups, 180 turn, oblique climbers. This is going to go for 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going to get your cardio up, cranking pretty rapidly in this one. Let's get started. 3, 2, cricket push-ups, go. These cricket push-ups may eat up some time. That's totally fine. That's why we have a lot of time on the clock. When you're done 180 turn, speed squats or loaded squats. 10 times. Almost 1 minute in already. When you're done with 180 turn, you got the climbers at you. Anyone needs an option for climbers, you could do cross crawls or bicycles on the ground. Whew. Feel the buzz right away in the core and the upper body especially. Now, if you need to, you could drop your knees for the push-up and still keep the cricket jump in between. If you're on your knees for the push-up, it doesn't mean you need to stay on your knees for the crunch. If you could do the hop, take it if you can. 1.5 minutes in. 3.5 to go. Remember to switch directions as you're turning so you don't get dizzy. Okay, it does happen, believe it or not. Woo-wee. That's it. Good, Bria. I see lots of levels out there, lots of choices. And sometimes you're not changing levels, you're changing goals. So in those squats, if you're getting rid of the jump and loading up, it doesn't mean you're pulling back. You're just gonna be more strength focused versus plyometric, okay? Those train your body completely differently. We're halfway. Two minutes to go. You've done 3. Ooh, heart rate's cranking. I'm turning up my beats because I got to flow. Do the same if you're up for it. Uh, 140. Feel that buzz getting harder and harder to stay in it. That's the point. This is when we get results from this AMRAP. 60 seconds. There you go, Perry. 45. Keep it up, Mariana. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 30 seconds. If you get back to cricket push-ups and you're hoping you don't have to do them, you do them. You got time for them. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Go, go, 5 seconds. And time. We made it. Wow, what a start. Grab a sip of something if you need, towel down your space if you need. We have a circuit that's dynamic. Okay, you're gonna have 2 exercises. You're gonna do 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and then a 10-second surge of the first exercise. First exercise, grab a dumbbell if you got it, or use your body weight. Alternating lunge and twist. Make sure you're twisting over your front leg. Exercise 2, if you have a towel, you can use that for pull downs. Otherwise, you're going for overhead presses, 1 or 2 weights. And then we go back to the lunge and twist to finish. The lunge and twist is only gonna be 10 seconds in the back end. So if you wanna make it plyometric, go for it. Okay, so let's get started. First up, lunge and twist. Twist over front leg in 3, 2, go. Alternate directions. Okay, make sure you're twisting over. Yep, good, Paul. Nice, Jeff. There you go, Mark. I love that painting you got, that maroon one. It's beautiful. 12 seconds. Let your heart rate level out here from that AMRAP and start to feel strength working in. 3, 2, 1. Speed overhead press, 20 seconds. We're gonna have 2 rounds of everything, guys. So this is round 1. Let's finish up in 5 seconds. Back to the lunge twist, option to make it plyometric in 3, 2, go. 10 seconds, go, go, surge. 3, 2, time. Good, we got the legs kicked in. Now let's get back to the arms. First up, you have tricep push-ups, elbows close to rib, straight down and up. If you're not doing push-ups today, you can take dips, or if you want to do something in between the intensity and you haven't heavy enough dumbbell, you can do overhead extensions. Exercise 2, you're doing arm haulers. Reach out in front. If you have resistance band, you can hold that and you're gonna tug and drop. Squeezing your legs, but keep them elevated off the ground. Focus on pulsing up and down through your upper body. And then we go back to the triceps. Same deal, 30, 20, 10. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Tight with the elbows. It's only 30 seconds. Halfway. Ten seconds. All right, everybody on your tummies. You grab a band if you want it, or just use your body weight. Arm haulers, go. Keep your chest off the ground, eye gaze down, and just pulse by squeezing your butt and driving your elbows back, squeezing your upper back. 10 seconds, we go back to triceps. If what you did the first time didn't feel crazy tough, level up. Try the push-ups, even if it's on your knees. 3, 2, go. 10 seconds, sprint. 5 seconds. Time. Good. We got 1 more to see before we repeat everything a second time. Next up, we go back and forth between the legs and the arms. So if you have a dumbbells, level first one is gonna be flies. Okay, leaning forward, flying. If you don't have dumbbells and you have bands, you can use bands. After that, you're ditching the weight for squat jumps, and then we go back to flies. So now we're gonna get upper and lower together. We'll go back to just lower when we hit up the round 2. Let's start it off with the flies in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, if you have a heavy weight, you can row instead. You can also do 1 arm at a time if you're finding you can't quite control the movement, but it's not too heavy for you. And if you want it harder or tougher, you can pulse at the top. 8 seconds. Ditch the weights, jump squats. 3, 2, 20-second jump squats, go. You can go back to speed squats like we did earlier, or do squat heel lift for some variation. 10 seconds. Good work. Nice spring up there, Paul. That's it, Jared. 3, 2, back to the flies. Try pulsing with me if you can. It's only 10 seconds. Give it a try. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Straighten your arms. Pinch your back. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 30 seconds off. Back to the lunge twist overhead press. Second round, either repeat what you did the first time or right away, make that lunge twist to plyometric lunge. And in the overhead press, if you were doing lighter weight or single weight and you have 2 dumbbells, grab them. Okay, otherwise do what you did last time. 5 seconds. Plyo lunge. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell for this one. 3, 2, go. Step or jump with me. Go. Whew. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Overhead press. 3, 2, go. I'm gonna go a little heavier. Begin. Woo. You can do bottom half pulses. You can do full range. Ten seconds. Heart rate's lifting back up, yes. 5 seconds. Back to plyo lunge, 10-second sprint. Ready? Begin. There we go. Nice break. Spring up and land low. 5, 3, 2, time. Tricep push-ups, arm haulers. I've got a resistance band I'm going to use this round. If you don't have one, don't worry. Just do what you did first time or use a towel, okay? 5 seconds, we start with the push-ups, dips, or overhead extension. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. 10 seconds. Arm haulers in 3, 2, set yourself up, team. Oh, I know that burns. Go. If you have a band, it should go in front of your chest, not over your head. Your eye gaze should stay downward and arms should stay straight as you pull and reset. 10 seconds. All right, ready to get those push-ups in. 3, 2, go. 10 seconds, come on. Time. Last one. Back to the flies. And then jump squats. When you get to jump squats, feel free to hold 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. And the flies, you can vary it by using a long band if you have it. I know some of you do. Otherwise, use what you used first time. 3, 2, go. If you don't have resistance bands, I would encourage you to do so, because when you integrate them in your training, even when you use this type of exercise that you can do dumbbell, you're gonna do prehab for your body. So when you do both things with dumbbells and the same exercise with bands, really great benefits to your joints and the areas around your joints to protect them. 5 seconds. Just don't give up one for the other. Use both. 3, 2, jump squats, ready, set, go. Woo-wee. There you go, pair. Good ride. Bria got the weights. 8 seconds. 3, 2, safely ditch the weights if you got them. Back to the fly, safely grab your tool, finish up, 10 seconds. Begin when you're ready. Pulse if you can. 8. 4 seconds. And time. Everybody breathe. Good. So we've had plyometric and power endurance style AMRAP. And we just had a circuit that was dynamic with strength and plyometrics. Now we're gonna do a second AMRAP. Yeah, you get 2 AMRAPs today. This one's all about the pulse. All about the pulse. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? All about the pulse. I've had too many of these today, by the way. They're not that bad for you, but I probably shouldn't have more than 2, right? All right, so 4-minute AMRAP, a little shorter. You're gonna have a front squat pulse. If you don't have a weight, you're bringing your arm out in front. If you have a weight, guess what? That weight goes in that hand. You do 10, one side, switch, 10 on the other. When you're done, you're gonna do lunge, pulsing where you twist. Now you're twisting over your front leg. 10, and then 10. When you're done there, we do skaters where you land and stick. So 1, 2, 3. So when you land, give yourself 3 seconds. That is the exception to the all about the pulse. It's all about the stick and hold. Okay, so pulse, pulse, stick and hold. Continuous. Again, squat, front raise, 10 each side, pulsing, lunge, twist, 10 each side, skate and stick, 5 each direction. 4 minutes on the clock. Let's give this one a whirl. 3, 2, and here we go. Let's see what you got, team. Booties down, weights up. I see some of you with weight overhead, that works as well. If you can put it in front, do that. If it hurts your back, bring it overhead. Stand up and switch when you're done. I call this the cowboy. The first time I saw Justin do it, I was like, where's your horse? That's all you're missing. That's what I should call it, the cowboy squat. When you're done, lunge and twist, keeping leg back, twist over front leg like a washing machine wringing out your laundry. Perfect. We want to stay low so the front leg never straightens. This will load the leg more. And then you can focus on exhaling and twisting your waist. Skate and stick next. Feel free to keep your dumbbell if you can still balance with it. So 3, 2, 1, switch. Switch. Ooh, it's harder with your dumbbell, huh? You already got 1 minute done? When you're done, back to the pulsing squat. If it's too much and you have a dumbbell, you can just load it over your shoulder. That way you get unequal distribution of load, and then you switch. A little variability goes a long way in your training. Halfway through. Whoops. Don't do what I did and alternate your lunge. We want to work and burn out the reps on each side individually this time. That'll boost your metabolism in this particular AMRAP. Since we don't have a lot of jumping, that's how we're going to get your heart rate up here. Building reps without alternating, unless with the skater. Now, if you don't have a weight, you can start to reach towards the ground and hold. 3, 2, 1, switch. If you're not jumping, jump and land in a lunge and pulse. Jump and land in a lunge and pulse, okay? 1:20 to go. Hoo-wee. Quads on fire yet? Oh, the squats are the hardest for me. What about you? Good twist. Shannon's got a great amount of speed, and that's going to give you more benefit if you can do that today. 45 seconds. Keep it up, Deb. Keep that range in both the squats and lunges, okay? 30 seconds. There you go, Bree. Open your legs a little wider if you're struggling to get range. Good, Jared. 20 seconds. Uh, 10 seconds. Time. Whew. Everybody breathe. Take a chill out. We have a core in between middle of class challenge. Just 2 minutes. My son looks like he's worried about me. Like, oh, he's not used to seeing me work out. All right, in plank position, one hand is gonna tap shoulder. Continuous. Lift one leg if you can. And anyone who has any injuries or needs to pull out some of the pressure on the shoulders, you take a bird dog. So be opposite hand and leg forward, curling in and out. We'll have 60 seconds one side, 60 seconds the other, and then we're gonna go back to a circuit and ultimately finish with a Tabata. So this is your midway point. Let's hit the ground. Plank, choose a hand you wanna tap with. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm starting with my right hand. Hips and shoulders square to ground. Shoulders over wrist, and then push back through heels to lock in your core. You should feel the engagement as you push back through heels while you're still maintaining shoulders over wrist. Now, if you can get your back heel up of the opposite leg, keep it hip height, point the toe and keep it straight. You're past the halfway marker. Ten seconds. We'll get a 10-second in-between breather. You got 5 seconds till we go there. 2 and time. Sit back if you need. 10 seconds off. Don't get too cozy. Round 2, 3, 2, lift, go. Take your time with your hand. Often it smacks down, right? We want to tap and then resist on the way down. Protect our joints, make the muscles take control. That's what it's all about. Muscles taking control. 35 seconds. 20 seconds, almost there. Stay with me, stay with us. We're a team. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. 15. Whew. Sweat it, shake it, but don't quit it. 8. One more tap. Time. You made it. Towel down if you got a towel. I'm grabbing mine. All right, endurance training. We have back and forth between heart rates, plyometric, and strength exercises, endurance style. So that means around 30 to 40 seconds, you're gonna wanna quit, but you're not allowed to. You're allowed to modify, but not quit, okay? So first, you have 60 seconds of burpees. You get 20 seconds the rest when we're done, and I'll teach you what we're doing after. Take whatever burpee you want. That's our compromise so you don't quit, okay? 60 seconds on the clock, and 3, 2, 1, burpees, let's go. Count your reps if you can. See how many you get. Maybe even write it on a notepad. So every time we do 60-second burpees in class, you can check out how you're developing. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Go, go, go. And hold on, I have to sneeze. Time. All right. I thought I was going to sneeze in, guys. I guess not. Don't worry, I don't have the virus. You won't get it through my mic. Breathe, everybody. Next up, curtsy lunge into strength, as I promised. So heart rate levels out. Curtsy lunge, you're taking one leg back on the diagonal, dropping your knee down, stepping in, and switching. One dumbbell would be racked up here, 2 near thighs, okay? 60-second curtsy lunge. If anyone has knee injuries where it's uncomfortable, take a reverse lunge and just load it, okay? 3, 2, go. Feet start a little wider than normal lunge. It gives you somewhere to go. Keep your back knee from hitting the ground, but get it close. You may have heard in research that curtsy lunge aren't good for you because you're going out of that normal training style lunge. But this is a real life lunge, yeah? We do this in everyday life on unpredictable surfaces. So we need to train for them. That's why they're actually good for you. Science is starting to realize that. And that's why I'm bringing them for you today. 15 seconds. It's all about functional training, 3-dimensional training, and training for unpredictability. So we can be safe and strong. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And time. All right, you can keep your dumbbells or just do body weight. You're gonna do a squat jack where you tap down. If you have your dumbbells, you have 2 options. One in your hand and just use one. Or if you have 2, you can do a snatch with it like I am. This will add some upper body. Okay, so squat jumps. You can also do heel lifts and touching if you're not jumping. 3, 2, ready, go. Once I got it, I'm gonna add the overhead. I'm ready now. There you go, Paul. There you go, Bree. You can even do that with your arm if you don't have a weight. You're gonna engage your upper back. That's it, Rye. Your limbs have weight to it too, believe it or not. They are gonna help you train when you use them wisely. 30 seconds. 15. Keep pushing on. 8 seconds. Time. Okay, as promised, back to some strength. Back to upper body. Take a breather. Push up, wide position with shoulder tap. Option here, if you need to give your shoulders a break, is chest press. If you have heavy enough weights, use them. If they're not heavy enough, you just pulse at the bottom or make them a fly. Okay, so you could pick pressing, push-ups, and it could just be tailored to your goals. Okay? I'm gonna start with the push-up. I might flip over halfway through. 3, 2, let's go. 60 seconds. Don't have to rush here, got plenty of time. Use control, and then on the way up, corkscrew your palm a little. Leave an imprint of your hand palm on that ground on the way up. 20 seconds. Drop your knees if you need, or just hold a plank if you need. Also, remember that chest press option. I'm going there for the last 20. 10 seconds. Time. Rising up. All right, we got one more cardio for you. This also may feel a little bit like strength. It's called a hip escape or kick through. Thank you, Jax. Bring it on over, kiddo. All right, so hip escape. Basically, you're in a tabletop position. You're lifting your knees up just enough so you could take one leg through, and the hand of the opposite side of your body lifts so you can twist and put your butt on the ground. That's level 1. You're sitting your butt down. Level 2, try not to sit down, but get as close as you can to the ground, leg lifted, and bring your butt close as you can to bicep. Okay? The heart rate comes when you get comfortable and you add speed. So arms, legs, core, cardio. 60 seconds, and then we go to Tabata. 3, 2, let's go. Hip escape. Now, if this is a little too tricky for anyone out there, go back to the dip and do a toe touch. This is a great alternative to work the triceps, stabilizers, and core that are also working in the hip escape. There you go, Jer. 20 seconds. Exhale as you twist. Hop if you can through. 5 seconds. And time. Whew. Towel down for a second. I know I need to. Got a little dizzy from that one. Nice work, everyone. That's your end of endurance. Now, everything from here on out, short burst training. Tabata is next. Tabata is a fancy term for short burst training with little rests multiple times in a row. So 20 seconds of an exercise, 10 seconds of rest, cuatro times. I have to say it out loud because I don't know Spanish well enough, but cuatro. Okay. So first we have renegade rows. Dumbbells or hands. Plank position. You're pulling your elbow up to rib while you're not twisting your hips, right? You're working anti-rotational muscles. Without weights, same action, just the arms pulling. And if you have resistance bands or a towel, you can use that to create a little tension. 20 on, 10 off, 4 times. Ready? All right, let's do this. Can't let you get too comfortable yet. 3, 2, and go. Ten seconds. Two, time. 1 done. Take 10 seconds off. 3 to go. Same exercise. Coming back in 3, 2, and go. Bring your feet tighter together if this is not feeling hard enough for you. Eight seconds. Time. Good. All right, beast mode's out there. Everyone do what you did. Anyone in beast mode? Try having one leg lifted. I'm going to keep my right leg lifted the whole time. Not my left, just my right as I row this round. 3, 2, go. Next round, I'll do my left. Whew. Anyone out there doing that? Rye? Yep. 8 seconds. Got to keep you guys on your toes. Literally. 1 more rep. Time. Listen, if you're not doing that today, don't think you suck. Trust me, I train like 100 times a week. Left side if you're lifting this time. Otherwise, do what you did. 3, 2, go. Whew. 8 seconds. Try to control your hands now if you're balancing like I am on one foot. Try not to smack it down. And time. Nice. All right, if you have a bench or just the ground, we have side-to-side taps. I'm going to pull out my bench, but I'm going to show you what it looks like body weight. Feet here, one leg comes out, hop and switch, hop and switch. Even if you have a book or something that you're comfortable stepping on and hopping off of. Side-to-side taps. If you want to do something completely different than me because you don't like this exercise, I get it. You can jump rope or do jumping jacks. Okay? Ooh, I see a rower over there. That looked like a nice one too. All right, here we go. 3, 2, side to side taps, go. Remember, you can jump rope or jumping jack. 10 seconds. Jacks, you want to come to these? Do jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Time. Here, come stand over here. Right there. Watch out for me because I'm going to be jumping this way. So, yep, right there. All right, ready? Hold on. 3, 2, go. I had to bring my son in because his name is Jax, and he's jumping jacks. 3, 2, and time. Good. Shannon and Paul are doing this when they shuffle. If you want to make it harder, add a reach if you don't have a surface like I do. Come on. Round 3, go. Jumping jacks, Jackson. Do the jumping jacks. There you go. There you go, Bree. Woo. 10. 3, 2, and time. Round 3, yeah? 1 to go. Feel free to give your buddy a high five or a smack wherever you like to smack him nicely. 3, 2, go. Try speeding up. How quick can you go with control? 10 seconds. Come on. Yeah, Bree. 5. And time. Russian twist, and we'll be done. Bring out a weight. Cross crawl or bicycle is your option. Yeah, you can do it with us. Jackson's gonna do the bicycle. I'm gonna do the Russian twist. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Quicker is better, like Ryan's doing. But if you need to move slow because it's heavier, that's good too. If you have a med ball, you can slam it down in between each rep. I know some of you got those. 3 seconds. Time. Rest. Round 2. Stay here. Sit down. 3 rounds left. 3, 2, 1, go. Can anyone tell I'm trying to wear him out? He ran 2 miles on the treadmill when he got here. 10 seconds. Homeschooling drove me a little crazy today. So right when we got here, I was like, want to go on the treadmill? Yes, thank you. 5 seconds. And time. 2 to go. I wonder where he gets his energy from. Couldn't be for me, could it? All right, ready? Round 3, go, go. Try straightening your legs. I see some of you with bent knees, and I know you can straighten. Ooh, Bria's got a great option. She's doing the extension. If the Russian twist starts to hurt your back, do that. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. One more Russian twist, and then we're gonna do a hip bridge to ensure the posterior chain gets enough love as well today. 3, 2, 1, go. Try straightening legs. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Right where you are. Put your feet on the ground. Lay your head down. Yep. Lift your hips up. Now we're gonna pulse. 16, 15, push your butt up. Yep, push through your heels. Heels as close to your butt as you can. 8 seconds. Keep your hips up, lift one leg, push it out and in, keeping hip lifted. Now, if you can lift onto your tippy toe of the foot on the ground, that's gonna ignite the back of your legs more. Also, the lower you kick your leg, the better. 10 seconds. Ready and switch, final side, go, go. 20 seconds and then we're done. Hips as high as you can. Keep your butt up. Yep. 8, 7, 6, come on. And time. Come on up into child's pose. Extend your arms out. Good. Push back through your arms so you feel the stretch through your shoulder blades. Lift up into tabletop, arch your back. Eye gaze high. Everybody, in case you didn't know, we added a morning class at the park tomorrow downtown. 8:45 a.m. Rockefeller Park. I'll also be here tomorrow night in Central Park at 5:30. Thursday morning, Rockefeller Park as well at 8:30. I think we're pressing pause on the live streaming starting November. We will still have the video on demand and the outdoor classes, but please reach out to Justin and I as we have some things we're trying to put together. So please let us know if you're interested in continuing with us and in terms of streaming classes while we sort out how to reopen. We want to keep you happy. We want to work out with you. So roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Lace your hands, pull down, squeezing shoulder blades. Take one leg behind, up and over, side bend. We also, Justin and I are doing personal training. We have a private location that's indoors, and we also are doing outdoors. So feel free to reach out to us because we got you. Don't you miss the gym? All right, little twist. We have some equipment. So if you want to do personal training, like I said, let us know. Really good work today, guys. I hope to see you maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, whenever you're going to be back. I hope more than one time this week because 2 to 3 times a week is, I think, the key to getting the results that this type of class gives you. All right, great work today. High five. Let's high five them. Ready? High five. Air high five. Have a good night, guys.